Hey, this is Toe2 Bravo, and today I got my first box from BattleBox. It is mission 1.2, the welcome box. And anybody that joins up for the monthly delivery of the BattleBox, you start off with the 1.2 mission, the welcome box. Everybody gets the same items on that first box, and then you pick up where everyone else is on the next month. I decided to go with the Pro level. So there's the basic level, the advanced level, the Pro level, and then the Pro Plus, which I chose not to get. So in this box today, I'll go ahead and open it up. I forgot to mention, today was brought to you by the Black Rifle Coffee Company. Nah, just kidding. I wish they were a sponsor, but love their coffee and their products. Check them out. We have some packing material which is good for starting fires. So I'll go ahead and put this in a Ziploc baggie or something of that nature and hold on to it. Next time I do a fire or a camping trip, I'll take this along, so that's nice to have. Now in this box, under the basic subscription, you would get the Speed Cinch tent stakes, the Murphy's mosquito sticks, the exotic fire sleeve for a Bic lighter, Zippo campfire starter, Light My Fire camp spork, and Self-Reliance Outfitters mini Inferno. So those items are, let's see, we have the mosquito repellent incense sticks, we have the cedar fire starter Zippo outdoors, we have the insect repellent right there. We have the Mini Inferno all-weather fire. Little patches that you can light on fire there. We have the fire sleeve for a Bic lighter. Waterproof, reusable. We have the Speed Cinch stakes, camping tents, garden plants, trees, nurseries, holiday inflatables, etc., etc. Works with most lines and cords up to 1/4 in diameter. The fastest, most secure tie-down ever. Pretty cool. I'm sure I'll find a use for that. Some more fire starting material. Now, this is the camp stove set. Camp stove set here. So the camp stove comes with the advanced level and the Pro level, which is where I'm at. The BattleBox single person tent with mosquito net and rain fly. Pretty nice. Now I'll have to set this up at some point in time and show it off. From what I understand, this is a pretty nice little tent, single man tent. Pretty nice little setup. So we'll come back to this and set that up. Alright, so let's go ahead and show you a couple things we've done here, and I want to go into more detail on this stove. As you can see here, we've taken our Bic lighter and put it in the fire sleeve. And what this does, once you put the cap on, is create a rugged, waterproof carrier for your Bic lighter. Pretty nice. Now, with the stove, you can see that what we have here, we'll go ahead and break it down all the way, is this is the base, and on the base you see that there's a couple nipples sticking out here, and this is the middle section, and you have what looks like key mod here. You take those key mod attachments, put them over the nipples like so, and then you rotate it, locking it into place. Once you have it locked into place, you then take this particular item here. This is the cooking surface. There is 4 nipples on the inside there. Press this down. Now you have a cooking surface. This is where your fuel would be, your rubbing alcohol. And you have a screw cap there to keep it secured, and it has a rubber gasket. Once you're ready to begin cooking, this is a cap that goes over the fuel source, and you can regulate the flame using this, and that would go right there, and then you would be ready to add your pan with water or your little skillet item here, maybe to cook an egg or some beans or what have you. So that's how the stove is put into use. Pretty neat item. I like that a lot. Okay, as you can see with the alternate view here, that our little wafer is doing just fine, and you can kind of get an idea how that looks on the inside there with the fire going on your little stove. So pretty neat. And what I'm really trying to see here is I put one wafer in there, and I want to see if one wafer burns hot enough to boil the water, or at least make it pretty warm. So we'll see what we get out of that. So just bear with me, and we'll be right back. Alright, so here we are, maybe 8 to 10 minutes later. The water's starting to come to a boil. You can see the steam coming off the cup. With one wafer from the Mini Inferno all-weather fire starting wafers here, we were able to boil this water. So, putting the stove and the wafers to use. It's fantastic. Pretty cool little item. I'll definitely use that. The all-weather sleeve here for the Zippo worked out very well. The spork doing its thing. Yeah, you could make a cup of coffee out of this now with a little instant, or if you had a little filter system. Very nice, very warm. Hot to the touch, very nice. So, I hope you enjoyed this. I figured I'd check it out a little bit and see what these boxes are all about. See if they're worthwhile. BattleBox seems kind of cool. I think I'll give it another month just to see what September brings, and then I'll make a decision after that of whether I'm going to keep doing it or not. Thanks for watching. Till I see you at the range again.